yeah. Actually, yeah, I might. So, YouTube.
Okay, I just did it.
Except the end is all.
I did it.
Is it a space? Is there
Yes,
a space?
yes, space.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm level up now.
I level up now.
Hey, don't make fun of me. YT, I gotta tell you something.
What? What is it?
No, I'm talking
Just
to him.
tell it.
Huh?
Talking to him. YT.
My girlfriend? Where did he just go?
No. If this kid doesn't believe me, alright. Here. Do you have a person named... Do you have one of your Rush and one of your friends' name?
Well, what?
This kid wants me to subscribe for this.
Tag.
Crouch if it does.
He wants you to what?
Subscribe to his freaking YouTube channel.
Tag.
Well, wait. September, though. September.
Alright.
Tag.
Alright, I did.
Come here, puppy. Aw, so cute. I gotta pet the doggy. Aw, so cute, doggy. Oh, hi, puppy. Oh, no, puppy. Come here, Michael.
What's up?
Can I tell you something?
What?
Tag.
What if I said I don't have YouTube?
Tag.
I can't. Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, okay.
It is. Hey.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yo, y'all know my boy right here gave me $5,000 yesterday to pay my mom's cancer treatment. He likes that. He got the money. He my hero for real, y'all. And he gave me something from the item shop.
What's up? Really?
player. That's something that Acorn and Bolts do best. They just hide underneath them. They basically mirror their tarp. That way they're not an easy target, and they can safely move through and decide what they want to do. But a lot of the pressure from an up and salt going to everybody else down below. Iamzo, Josh probably taking some of that pressure. But as they're getting distracted, Bolts, Acorn are going up. They're going for the high ground. Said they were waiting for this moment. Bolts even hitting mammoth shots on the fly to secure that high ground for him and Acorn here in game one, putting themselves in the driver's seat.
Resurgence of that mammoth pistol in the hands of these pros are just so deadly. Let's see what Bolts can do here now, though. As they miss all their shots, they're actually out of material as well. It's Iamzo who's got the strong positioning up top, and even he has to concede it here in a second, but he bounces back to another little.
Taking game number one.
So deserving as well. They really fought back for it, and Iamzo clutching up the 2v1 when it mattered most. But even he, for a moment there, had to find himself, had to get his bearings back on the tracks there, because there was just so much going down there, Jacob.
Yeah, Josh and Iamzo almost got taken down by Acorn. It was so close, but a team that already has their spot secured wins game number one, Zeke.
Zoe? Hello? We just win a 1v2 like that casually in game number one? Okay. Vivid, I don't even know. I'm not gonna lie, I was like, man, you know, Zoe, you really did really good in second place. Pretty dang, oh, you won. I forgot who Zoe was. Sorry about that, everybody. I'm gonna go ahead and leave. Good luck, everybody. Good luck.
You forgot who Zoe was? Zeke, I mean, come on. These guys got 8th, 4th, and 2nd in the last 3 qualifiers. They were actually the 3rd most consistent duo in terms of placements, being beat out just by Cold and Rapid and Peterborough and Poyo. But yeah, they kind of just won out in terms of the flip-flop that was kind of happening on the high ground. And after that, it was all she wrote. I mean, I know MDF was kind of feeling the hurt a little bit when he saw Josh kind of go down, but Iamzo still being alive, man. He can never count these guys out.
Yeah, and we saw that flip-flop on height. Like Vivid said, it looks like Iamzo and Josh took it at the perfect time. For a second there, it got scary with Acorn and Storm taking out Josh. It was the 1v2. Iamzo took the W for game number one, showing why they have that spot already secured in the Esports World Cup.
And that's what's interesting, right, Blake? Because if they are in the top, let's say 5, right, that is, now we're not looking at the top 2 to qualify. We're looking at the top 3, right? Every team that has already qualified, they're going to make that roll down 1 additional slot. So, wow, I'm just shocked. That was a crazy clutch out of Zoe. You love to see it. That was just game number 1. We got to talk about more because there was a ton of things happening on the high ground. We'll see you in just a minute. Oh my goodness. There's so much to break down because high ground was just crazy. I'd love to take a look at the standings though, because after that victory out, Josh and Yamza are currently in first place. But as we mentioned right before the break, that little llama crown, that means they've already qualified. So now that top 2 becomes a top 3. If we stop the competition right now, this would be the top 3 to move on. But obviously 7 more games to go. Acorn and Bolts here. Wowie, wow. They are looking to earn themselves that qualifying spot. 63 points out of the duo. Now, obviously, at 3rd place, 6 elims is pretty good, right? But, you know, Vivid, if we keep this consistency throughout the next 7 games, I feel like this is an easy qual, right?
Yeah, I mean, absolutely. The duo is already looking good, and surprisingly enough, kind of going up for the high ground. You can see this is kind of when the mess started. We did see Queasy and Scare have a pretty solid foothold on it for the beginning of the moving zones, but as soon as it kind of entered that 11 zone is where all the duos started to go up for it, and Acorn and Bolts after that, even though they did, you know, kind of lose the high ground that they went ahead and secured, they did have to drop down, and eventually did go down and get 1v2 there by Iamza, but you know, you can't even blame the guys. Yamza was kind of on one that game.
Yeah, and we talked about, are these players feeling the pressure today? And we said no, and Acorn and Bolt are showing that. They have something to prove. They had a crazy qualifier 1, struggled in qual 2 and 3, and they're here in qualifier 4, showing up in game number 1, showing the potential that they have.
I loved seeing Higgs and Curve there in that first game as well, right? Super low front side of zone, keep pushing on, you know. They're really trying to make a name for themselves here.
Good game number 1, Monster. Yamzo and Josh really setting the tone and the pace, contesting the high ground late in the game. But as you know, in an 8-game tournament series, it's the second half where things start to ramp up in terms of pressure. So let's just get right into game 2 and keep it going.
Yeah, I tend to forget how fast these games pick up and then close, and that's why we have 8 rounds of this ahead of us. This time, though, Higgs gets the touch base. You know, last game,
You